On May 24, 1987, in Canada, a 23-year-old man named Kenneth Parks was sleeping on his sofa late at night. He had lost all his money in horse racing. He was completely drowned in debt and had also lost his job. Just a few hours earlier, he had fallen asleep after watching Saturday Night Live on TV. The next morning, he planned to go to his in-laws' house to ask them for financial help. But before morning came, at around 1:30 a.m., he suddenly got up from his sofa, got into his car, and drove about 22 kilometers on the highway in the middle of the night to his in-laws' house. He had a key to their home. He unlocked the door and went straight inside. There, he killed his mother-in-law and severely injured his father-in-law. Not only that, covered in blood and in a confused state, he drove to the police station and told the police, "I have just killed 2 people." His hands had deep cuts, yet he felt no pain. While being taken to the hospital in an ambulance, he even told them where he had left the murder weapon, a knife. But the strangest part of this story is that Kenneth Parks had no motive to kill his in-laws. During the trial, what his lawyers argued shocked everyone. They claimed that Kenneth Parks committed the crime while he was asleep. He was not conscious. Therefore, he should not be punished because he was sleepwalking. Was Kenneth Parks really sleepwalking? Is it even possible for someone to do all this while asleep? If someone commits such an act during sleepwalking, are they legally responsible? And the biggest question, how and why do some people behave like this in their sleep? What is the science behind it? Let's understand the mystery of sleepwalking in today's video. Sleepwalking is medically known as somnambulism. It is a type of sleep disorder that occurs during non-REM sleep. Human sleep is broadly divided into 2 parts: rapid eye movement, or REM sleep, non-rapid eye movement, or NREM sleep. In REM sleep, our eyes move rapidly beneath closed eyelids. In non-REM sleep, they do not. When we first go to sleep at night, we enter NREM sleep. NREM has 3 stages. In stage 1, we begin to feel light sleep, and our ability to react to external stimuli decreases. Then the sleep becomes deeper. Stage 3 of NREM is the deepest sleep stage. It is very difficult to wake someone during this stage, and if you do wake them, they often feel confused and disoriented. After these 3 NREM stages, a person enters REM sleep, where dreams occur. In this stage, the heart rate increases, and the brain becomes more active. The brain consolidates memories and processes emotions, which is why we dream. Sleepwalking does not occur during REM sleep. It happens during stage 3 of NREM, the deepest sleep stage. A person who is sleepwalking may have their eyes open and may appear to respond to events around them. It may look like they are awake and conscious, but in reality, most of their sensory perceptions are shut down. Even if their eyes are open, they may not truly see, smell, or hear. They may avoid objects in their path out of habit or through minor physical cues, but they are not consciously thinking. Typically, sleepwalkers have their eyes rolled upward and inward with a blank facial expression. Most importantly, they usually do not remember the event after waking. Humans sleep in cycles. One sleep cycle includes N1, N2, N3, and REM sleep. A cycle lasts between 90 and 110 minutes. In the first half of the night, N3 sleep occupies a larger portion. As morning approaches, REM sleep increases. You often hear advice online to sleep for 7.5 or 9 hours because that aligns with full sleep cycles. But in reality, sleep cycles vary from person to person. You must observe how many hours of sleep make you feel refreshed. Some sleepwalkers do incredible things. For example, British-Australian artist Lee Hadwin creates paintings while sleepwalking. He made 3 paintings of famous Hollywood actresses at age 15 while asleep. Strangely, he cannot paint while awake. Similarly, in Scotland, Robert Wood cooks meals like omelets and pasta while sleepwalking, earning the nickname Sleepwalking Chef. In India, cricketer Sachin Tendulkar reportedly had a sleepwalking habit early in his career. Sourav Ganguly once said that in 1990, when they were roommates in England, Sachin would wake up at 1:30 a.m., walk around aimlessly, and then sit on a chair. When asked about it, he said he sleptwalked. But unfortunately, not all sleepwalking is harmless. Some cases turn violent, like Kenneth Parks. Sleepwalking is not related to ghosts, spirits, or past life memories. It is a purely neurological phenomenon caused by incomplete awakening. Part of the brain wakes up, while another part remains asleep. That's why complex motor activities are possible without awareness. The autonomic nervous system, which controls breathing, heart rate, and digestion without conscious thought, has 2 branches, sympathetic, or fight and flight, and parasympathetic, or rest and digest. A 2021 study found that during N3 sleep in sleepwalkers, sympathetic activity is reduced and parasympathetic activity is elevated. This was surprising, as earlier theories predicted the opposite. Some studies suggest that in older adults, sleepwalking may indicate cognitive decline or neurodegenerative diseases like dementia or Parkinson's disease. A common myth is that sleepwalkers walk like zombies with arms stretched out. That's false. Another myth is that waking a sleepwalker can cause a heart attack or coma. That is also false, but waking them may cause confusion. Now, back to the legal question. If someone commits a crime while sleepwalking, are they guilty? Criminal law requires 2 elements, the act and the intent. In sleepwalking cases, the body commits the act, but the mind lacks intent. In Kenneth Parks' case, medical experts testified that he was sleepwalking. The jury acquitted him. It became a landmark case for the sleepwalking defense. However, this defense does not always succeed. In 1997, Scott Falater in the U.S. claimed he killed his wife while sleepwalking. But evidence showed he hid the knife and his clothes, suggesting purposeful action. He was sentenced to life imprisonment. In India, the 1957 Papati Amal case involved a mother who jumped into a well with her child. She claimed sleepwalking. The Sessions Court rejected the defense, but the Madras High Court later ruled that if proven, sleepwalking could fall under unsoundness of mind in Section 84 of the Indian Penal Code. Sleepwalking is also dangerous because people can injure themselves, falling from stairs, balconies, or walking into traffic. In June 2024, a 19-year-old in Mumbai died after falling from a balcony while sleepwalking. If someone sleepwalks, secure the environment, remove sharp objects, lock doors and windows, install safety gates and alarms, and store dangerous items safely. Occasional sleepwalking is usually not a major issue, especially in children. Most outgrow it. If you see a child sleepwalking, gently guide them back to bed. Do not panic or abruptly wake them. Maintain good sleep hygiene, reduce stress, and keep a consistent sleep schedule. Remember, sleepwalking is not supernatural. It is a fascinating neurological phenomenon that shows the complexity of the human brain. And don't forget to take advantage of the Diwali Dhamaka sale, 50% off on all courses and 41% off on the AI platform annual subscription. Link is in the description below. If you liked this video, you will also enjoy my video on the science behind ghosts. Do ghosts really exist? Thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss more fascinating mysteries like this.